Action. My chair feels weird. Where were we? Data. I've explored some stuff on the map. Started here, made my way down south, came across to the east, went up north through Novak, kind of stopped around here, then I came back and tooled around this area for a little bit. They say it's really dangerous up here with death claws and shit, so I think maybe I'll come back around and walk up this way, the safe way, perhaps. I think I was in Boulder City, but I don't know why my map isn't available there, so I guess I'll teleport. Yeah. Just a quick little jog over there. Kind of weapons. Oh, it's shooting. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? Ah! Ah! Don't like it. Don't like it at all. What's going on? Holy fuck, it sounds like a battle. Oh, it's Legion bastards. Legion bastards. We don't like Legion bastards. There's a few of them. Christ, there's like 6 or 7 of them. Fucking hell. Why are there so many? They're gonna kill me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're definitely gonna kill me. Oh man, they're strong. Look at them. They're blasting me all to pieces. Don't like this at all, to be honest. Jesus. Alright, let's try out the... A battle in the wasteland? No way. I hate when I just teleport to a place, though, and there's just... These guys are gonna kill me dead if I try to fight them. Good thing I just... started? I got a grenade launcher somewhere in here. Do I want to use up all my frag grenades? Maybe. Because this is going to get ugly real quick. Use up all my fucking stim packs. Look at that. He's still standing. Motherfucker. Look how strong he is. Why are you so strong? This is nonsense. Good lord. I think I'm too short on these shots anyway. Terrible. Ammo burn. Whoever that guy is, he's really strong. Don't die, guy. I'm here for you. What mods am I using? Let me see. Clear these guys out
You've
and
done
I'll
a
let you
good
know.
turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
That guy's
There's
bulletproof.
an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Alright, so that was like a special event or something, because that was atypical. What mods do I have? So, I got the big texture pack, for one. Mostly a bunch of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, the bodies explode. Let me check what I got here. So, I have a bunch of anti-crash and bug fix type mods. I've got the NMC's texture pack, YUP for the base game and all DLC, MMUE12, New Vegas Landscape Overhaul Remastered, and I think the other ones I have turned off. So nothing major. Mostly bug fixes and a couple texture packs. I'm not even sure which one that explodey character thing is in, honestly. But yeah, it's a little excessive. Sometimes all of the limbs fly off. Head, both arms, both legs, and there's just a torso on the ground. It's ridiculous. I like how he doesn't care that you bloated. I know. It was definitely some friendly fire in there. That's why I kind of switched to the other guy. Because I didn't want to kill the friendly one. It's just this guy's bloody rib cage left. Alright, let's collect all the good stuff. These armors are so heavy, though. Alright, where are the rest of the bodies? Ooh. Centurion plasma grenade? That's the first one of those I've seen. Of course I'm over encumbered already. I just got here. Honestly. What am I going to do about this weight? Where did I get this? Drop that shit. Don't take this weird, but your voice is very soothing to know why. Right on. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Give me an hour or two until I'm like zombie mode. I kind of wanted to sell some of this stuff. I don't think I'll be using it because every time I walk into a settlement, they're like, hey, you look like Legion. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Maybe I'll just drop it. Too much hassle. Pretty sweet helmet, though. Why no headwear? So I had dropped my old headwear on the ground when I picked up my first set of Centurion armor. So I wore that around. I'm like, haha, that's all I need. And then I realized that it was a faction thing and it was gonna align me differently. So then I took it off and just put my leather one back on. So yeah, I'm in need of new headwear. Sure. Clank, clank, clank. These bugs got in the way. Little collateral damage. Ooh, I like the hunting rifle. I can repair mine with that, can't I? Yeah! We like repairing things. Keep your weapons well lubricated. Escape. Okay, where were we? We were going here to do something. Going up the road north. These are my guns. Got this gun. I got this gun. This silence pistol, I thought I would use it way more. It's just too weak to be that useful. It's only the armor. Oh, so helmets are... They don't, trigger people? Then I'm gonna go grab that helmet I dropped on the ground. One of them. If I can find it again. Vexillaris helmet, maybe? I don't remember what it was called. Centurion helmet. Every time I hear shooting off in the distance, I freak out a little bit. 5D? We like 5D. Put that shit on. Escape. Escape. Tab. Oh, yeah. Look at that hat. That's a nice hat. Cheers, thanks for the tip. Speaking of health, can I sleep on this little cardboard mat? How about this little cardboard mat? Yes! we needs a nap. Naps are most important and vital in the wasteland. Magically heals all limbs and HPs. Making my way downtown. What kind of quest have I got set? Do I have the Wild Wasteland trait? I'm going to guess not. Stats. Skills. Perks. Probably not. I'm only level 10. Is it unlockable by now? I actually put a couple of points into toughness. I've put 2 points into toughness. So that's, you know, 4 levels worth of level ups. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I can't not think about that Grand Theft Auto video where they modded it so the guy's just like driving a car that's just a piano and then there's that song in the background. It's so funny. Alright, who's up here and do we have to fight? We'll assume he's friendly until we know otherwise. He's a big fucking ant. Heals everything except in hardcore. And I'm actually not playing on hardcore. I did some of the hardcore play on PlayStation 3 when the game launched. And it kind of... I know it's supposed to like immerse you more and be more realistic, but it kind of took me out of it because it was like, oh, I gotta go find some water. Oh, I gotta go eat some food kind of a thing. Got tedious, honestly. So I'm playing this one on a more civilized version. This guy looks like he's got a story to tell. Look at that hat. I'm impressed by the hat already. Sunset Sarsaparilla, made with pure cane sugar. The most popular beverage in the West. What do you know, lonesome drifter? Look at that stash.
Howdy there, partner.
I didn't even see the guitar. I was too busy looking at the stash. That's a mighty fine guitar you have there.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
You choose it in the beginning. You have a choice of choosing 2 optional traits. I guess not, then. Oh. Oh, this guy does? When did your father leave?
Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret.
I already said that, but that's the only other choice.
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Well, I don't want to kill him. He hasn't done me wrong yet. I play a good guy, I suppose. I don't randomly steal and randomly kill people. I know some people love to watch the world burn. That's just not me. Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious
stranger?
fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Ha, wink wink. I know there's a perk that you pick that he'll show up sometimes, just blast somebody. It's pretty cool. I'm sure he had a reason for leaving.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But that don't change the fact that it wasn't right.
Must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
What do you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Maybe you ought to just settle down.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Not yet, I don't.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. So long, friend.
Maybe I'll run into you another time. Well, that is a mighty fine guitar. Quick save and kill him, then equip the Magnum. You won't regret it. But, I don't want to kill him. He was friendly. He's just looking for his pappy. I couldn't do that to a man who's looking for his father. How close are we? Map. The map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I was there. I was in there. I don't know why it's not showing up as a quick travel option. It's very strange. Go to the next one, maybe. I have to make my own music. Sorry, I turned off the in-game music because it gets copyright strikes and shit. So it's a quiet journey we're on. Boulder City, Hoover Dam. I want to see you experience the Magnum. That's what he said? Oh, trader. Let me see your wares.
Hey there. Need anything?
A lot of female traders in this game. Which is strange.
Sure. Here's...
Okay. Buy up the shoddy ammo. Any cards she happens to be carrying. I must have seen you not too long ago. This looks like I've been picked over a little bit. And you're holding some junk, which makes me think I sold you that junk. Do I have any more junk to sell you? That. That. Where did I get this? I don't think I need to carry that shit around. Why no sell pre-war money? I wasn't 100% sure yet if there was any use for it aside from just caps value. Like, I didn't know if there was a way to spend it in New Vegas or not. Like all the other currencies I've been picking up, I didn't know if there was a further use for it. And they don't weigh anything, so that's why I was holding on to it. But if that's all they do, is just caps, then I could sell them. Pre-war money. Is that the case? Just for caps. Cool. I'm not overly attached to it. Good enough. What kind of a little settlement do we have here? Little congregation of junk. 188 trading post. You look ominous with that hood. You staring at?
Hey.
Looks like a fucking trap. Veronica,
No
huh?
offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Jesus, what's on your arm? Power fist? I've come from Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, Welcome, then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
If it's counted as miscellaneous or junk, it has no use other than crafting. Good to know. You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical.
Ah.
I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean?
Don't hit me in the face
And
with that.
actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
We just met. Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Yeah, they were in Fallout 3. They're usually harmless unless you used advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Going to see an old friend.
This is quite a journey you're going on then. Must be an interesting relationship to have brought you all this way. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
You sound like clingy. You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table except that massive hardware on your arm? Yeah, don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
What? Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
I understand. What do you bring to the table, though?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, bad word choice. Just junk. Don't want to get you confused between miscellaneous and junk. Alright, I suppose I'll give this girl Veronica a try. Simply because I don't have any other followers yet, so why not? Another gun. She likes to fist people. I figured, considering what she's packing there. But if she's up there fisting him in the face and I'm shooting him from afar, that's okay by me too.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
I'm not surprised.
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Yeah, you know, it helps your case.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Veronica has given you the Scribe Assistant perk. Well, we better find out what that means. Stats. Perks. While Veronica is a companion, the player can craft workbench items through Veronica's dialogue. Oh, so that means I don't have to go to a workbench to craft something. I can do it just standing next to her. Brotherhood in this game are just armored, burrowing mole rats. So they're... yeah, people hate them, I guess. They're just hiding out underground. Okay. Can I equip my follower with things? Use ranged. Okay, so this is a command. I can tell her to do things. Inventory. I like inventory. Keep distance. Nah. Back up. That's weird. Talk to. If I wanted to talk. Wait here. Use a stim pack. Be aggressive. What happens if I say talk to?
What's up?
Jesus. Oh, so that opens up all of the same menus that the wheel had, it looks like. Crafting. So it wouldn't make sense to give her a gun if she wants to go up and punch people in the face, but I should pick up some armor for her at some point, maybe. See what you
You're
got.
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't
Box
you?
of detergent. What is this shit? Give me this shit. I don't have any spare armor for you just yet, though. Just comes to show what fear of the outside world can go to people outside of the vault. Yeah. Tactics. Enough.
Yeah, screw. See you around.
Alright. We're gonna drop this junk. I don't want you carrying that junk. So I have misc, but it's not all junk. Where was that shit that I picked up? Box of detergent or something. We'll leave that right there. Right there. Old buddy, old pal. I just unlocked a Steam achievement. Old buddy, old pal. Talk to the kid down there. He is weird. Talk to him because he's weird, huh? What about Michelle? Michelle looks bored.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
Eh, show me what you got for sale.
Have a look.
Got any cards? Sorry, I'm backseat gaming. It doesn't bother me that much. I know some streamers are like, don't say anything. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not that. I don't know what the word is, but I'm not that something. Plus, I have played this in the past. It's not like it's a brand new game that's being terribly spoiled. I have played up through at least getting to New Vegas and some of the areas around it, but I never actually beat it, so I don't know how it ends, I guess. I definitely didn't do everything. Kind of said I got a little bit burnt out from just the tediousness of playing it on hardcore drinking water mode. You have just a lot of food and a little bit of ammo. I don't think I'm going to buy any of this from you. Goodbye. Sure, tell me who you
Name's
are, quick.
Michelle. My dad...
Yep.
We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on a...
Yep. Yep.
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye.
Mm-hmm.
No shortage of customers.
Mm-hmm.
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet. And 95 plus 93 equals 188.
Hey, that's not terrible.
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else.
Time to go.
Like-
Talk to that creepy kid, huh? Depends. How easy is it to get back up if I go down there? Yeah, there are some people down there. Alright, we'll run down there quick.
Hello.
Are you following me? There you are. Ba-da-bum. First we'll see what's in this truck. Fucking nothing. Yeah, this is weird. This is a weird little setup here. What in the hell? Some homeless guys. Collection of junk. This is owned, but this is not. That's weird.
Hi.
It's a sweet gnome, though. He doesn't care if you steal that? Okay. What up, kiddo? You look like a Boy Scout. A washed up Boy Scout.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today.
Look is on your head. Where are your parents at, kid?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
Take off your medicine.
Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts.
You sell thoughts?
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
Even though I do get burned out on New Vegas, I always find myself coming back. Most of the time I try new things like melee-only runs, or playing through as a different faction. It always has something to offer. Yeah, the whole faction system and basically sending you down one path while ignoring the other path is definitely a divisive development tactic. I got a buddy who was really turned off by it, and even myself to an extent. I feel like you miss things because you're playing as a certain type of character, like a good character or an evil character, and maybe you want to side with Caesar's Legion, Caesar's Legion. But, you know, that's part of the replayability of it too, so you can enjoy it through different playthroughs. So there's that argument as well. What is your medicine and how do you take it off? I assume it has something to do with this weird helmet.
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
You don't sell that crap behind you?
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
I might be interested in buying your headache medicine. I'm not interested.
Thinking hurts you too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
Alright. 100 caps, tell me what you know.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Tell me what you're thinking about everywhere.
Let me take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats. But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel, more than two at the table, placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses, towns of corpses, scattered across the sand. But whose? In what shares? Even the dealer doesn't know. Forecast, a rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick.
Huh. How do you know that?
Oh, I don't know anything, mister. I just think it. And then I don't.
Kind of curious to hear what else he has to say.
Sure,
Tell me about me.
Okay. Let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack. And a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
If he takes it off, his head explodes.
Sure,
What about here?
I need to take off my medicine. Local. The here and now. Little of interest. Things to buy. False hopes and regrets watered down. Washed down in dirty glasses. With regret comes a girl. Smiling sad. Brown robe. Name Veronica. Half here. Wraps her and her heart up like a pack. In the pack. A key, some say. Forecast. Cloudy with a chance of friendship.
Aww.
Ouch. Thinking small only hurts a little, but it's a sharp pain.
Any more thoughts I can pay for?
Sorry, sir. All that thinking is made...
Interesting. What this guy? Alexander.
Demand for gun runner. We're just muscle. Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
No clue, bro. I don't like your attitude.
You like it any better if I tell you to fuck off? Alexander's the man to talk to.
Yeah, I just gave that kid 300 caps. He's fucking ballin'.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
So you're a gun runner.
Like you have a clue what that even means.
Tell me then.
The gun runners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the army.
Tell me about
Not much to
caravans.
tell. A Brahmin or two loaded up with weapons, and a whole mess of well-armed...
Sure.
One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode, so trying to loot one of our caravans doesn't do much good. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. The only thing we don't bring in is energy weapons.
Why not?
We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out. By someone sophisticated enough to know which was which. We
Like the
think it was the
Brotherhood?
Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them. I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the Dam once a week or so to take orders. But lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15 shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the strip and still build up my nest egg.
Show me what you got.
Am I selling? Yeah.
Oh.
Am I selling to you? No.
Well, I have a guns trait of level 40. I figure a guy like you gets his pick of killing gear.
You might be onto something. I like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
Okay. Ooh. A quick look at my guns again. I like the hunting rifle, which uses 308, so I'll take... Oh, it's expensive. Armor piercing? Those would probably do better against those legionary bastards. Hollow points, I think, are better against unarmored humans. Regular rounds, they're the cheapest, though. I'll buy some, how about that? What's that? Never seen that ammo before. Jesus Christ, 50s? He's got a lot of stuff in here, man. Wow, he's got a lot of stuff. I think I was using a couple different gauges here. 20 gauge. I feel like I had either 3 or 4 buckshot. I'll grab these quick, they're cheap. I don't think it's the Brotherhood. Could be the Fiends, though. Yeah, there's probably something in the developing story that I'll find out eventually. Some type of side quest, perhaps. 5.56. I always thought I should have more 5.56 ammo. It's put me off of weapons that use it because I didn't have very much of it. I don't really use the Magnum revolver. That thing is so slow. It pissed me off so much. Got enough 9mm for now. 22. That's enough. I could get some more 10mm ammo. Quite honestly. Spend some cash on that. I'm impressed by how much stuff this guy has. Okay. I don't have that. Fuck. I commented before that my reasoning for my... I commented before that my reasoning for my hypothesis. Oh, I missed your line. Why do the Brotherhood care about the gun runners? I don't know if they do. I thought they were just going for the plasma weapons. I mean, they don't specialize in energy weapons like the Van Graffs. Well, I thought that's what one of the other people said was the Brotherhood always show up when there's energy weapons involved. Because they did. They always had those equipped. Which would make sense why people thought it was Brotherhood attacking the caravans that had energy weapons. But for them to know that the caravan has them is a little bit mysterious. Okay, assault carbine, BB, battle rifle. Battle rifle. Looks very strong. Cowboy repeater. What was I using again? I'm using hunting rifle. I had the cowboy repeater, but I upgraded to the hunting rifle. Here we go. Hunting rifle. Oh, that's a lot of money. Increases rate of fire. I'd be interested, but I can't afford it right now. Mini nukes. Service rifle. Yeah, I would use the service rifle if I had a lot more ammo for it. But I don't. Ooh, silencer. I don't use the varmint rifle really anymore, though. Okay, I'm happy with this for now. I don't have enough money to really spend.
Thanks.
Why did I get experience for that?
There's usually a gun merchant hanging around topside. I'm sure she'll take care of you.
Okay,
Bye.
it's been fun. See if we can't get back up there. Or just follow the road this way. Haven't found you any better armor yet, chica. Get around to it. The Fiends also carry energy weapons, which makes me think that that is where they're getting them from. I don't think I understand what you're referring to when you say the Fiends. That hasn't been mentioned to me yet. Hold up, Rocketeers. Looking for a tour? Blast up Highway 95. Repcon HQ in lovely Henderson? Heiderson? I don't know. Are we still on track? In a roundabout way. Oh. Okay. Over dam. Basically the downtown Vegas bandits and junkies. Yeah, I haven't been to Vegas yet in this playthrough. I only remembered the Caesar's Legion and the NCR. I forgot about the Powder Gangers. It's been 10 years, I think, since I played this game. Nearly that. How close am I to the marker? Yeah, let's go activate the marker so we can fast travel sometimes. That's dead. Hello? Yay, free caps! What's in here? It's all boarded up. Can't use any of it, huh? These picnic tables are in excellent shape. Wonder what they're made of. Why did it glitch like this? Mr. Gusty. Gutsy, Gusty, Gutsy, something. Maintenance ribbit. He don't want to talk.
How may I serve you, master?
Christ. There's a couple of them. So I guess a guy could go in here if he really felt like it, but it's not my main objective quite yet. Camp McCarran and a vault.
How may I serve you, mistress?
It's a Veronica. That's funny. Two comments I have to make about these railroads. One, they're in incredibly good shape, considering the rest of the world. Like, how are you going to tell me that these paved roads are just totally tore to shit, but then you've got railroad ties that are made of wood and are perfectly fine? Two, trains do not go up hills like this. This is not a thing. And I've seen a lot of these hills in this game, and it makes me shake my head every time. Okay. Off my soapbox. Not to jinx anything, but it's been a really long time since I've seen an enemy. I've walked a fair bit of distance. I've been sticking to the safety of the roads, but even so... nothing. Barrel cactus. Oh. What's out there? Brahmin? Some sort of Brahmin running around? I'm gonna go get that barrel cactus. Vault 32 is home of the fiends. Old world construction is just better than new world, huh? I do think the game looks fairly decent though, with a couple mods installed. I don't know if that's vanilla Sky or if it's part of any of the mods I put in, but I mean, this looks nice. Yo, what up?
Howdy.
Hey there.
Another
Need anything?
female. Why are there so many females?
Sure.
Got any cards? There we go. 2 of diamonds. For a card game that I'll probably never play. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What? There's a katana? That's just the sheath for it. Now I want to find a katana. And give it to my punchy lady. Ooh, metal armor? Oh, it's fucking beat up, though. But my partner needs some armor. I could fast travel back home and pull something out of my save if I really wanted to. I don't know if I should spend 92 caps on that. I'd rather just pick something off a corpse. Varmint rifle. Exit. X. We're getting there. Got lots of advertisements. That looks like a fucking prison. A lot of advertisements here. Little shack. Little ramen ranch over here. Grub and Gulp rest stop. Oh yeah, I'd say.
Hello.
What up, Fitz?
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
Hell of a beard you got there. What is this place?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Yeah, I got some questions for you.
Sure.
Meh.
I think there are a few places. Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Yay, map markers.
All right. Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
I don't know if if I need that or not, but I'm sure he'll have more in the future.
See you later.
Bye. I've heard that NCR isn't exactly a popular type of currency. Guy could craft something if he felt like it. I thought I picked up a few things to make a healing powder. What else was I gonna look at? Oh, it was like the upgraded Sunset Sarsaparilla looked kind of cool. Whatever that was. That's why I kept some of those empty bottles. Can't remember what it was called yet though. There it is. That one. That looked kind of cool. HP plus 3 for 25 seconds. That's pretty sweet. I don't have enough Nevada agave fruit. So we'll just wait. Look at those udders. The Fiend Leader in Vault 32 has a chainsaw. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Take her for a spin. Holster your weapon at Gamora. Saucy. The tops. Frolic, thrill, relax, enjoy. Huh, interesting. It's gonna be dark soon. That ass dough. I wonder if she's a stripper. This place is tore up and deserted. There's a little campfire up there. Suspicious pipe. Suspicious pipe of pipiness. It's like NCR.
Hello.
Hello. Keeping the road safe, gentlemen? There she is. The big city. You can also sell Fiend Leader heads to the NCR. Well, how about that? There's a leak. Durable Duns Sacked Caravan. Oh. These people are dead. Since I've been outside for a long time, without a save, we're gonna do a hard save. Because it's been a while. Y'all are dead, Van Graff thug. Those are the Van Graffs you were talking about. We like that. Oh, we like that a lot. Nobody came in. Ooh. Is this a faction armor, though? Probably. Doesn't say that it is. Okay, I'll keep wearing it until I'm told otherwise. Find one more and repair it. Stop. Here. Yes, I love leather armors. I love leather armors. I love leather armors. I can give it to my follower. What? Check out this dead Brahmin down here. Dropping all his shit. Garbage. The ash piles have more. Oh, that's right, because the plasma kills. I didn't see an ash pile. Oh. Missed it. Thanks for the tip. Gotta get that sharp butter knife, though. Alright, come here, friend. Come here, friend.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Making you carry the good stuff. Shut up. Check this out. Slip that on. Oh, look at that. Now you look like a professional. Maybe you'll stay alive a little longer, too. Yes, stim packs. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Very good. Look at that. That's a good haul right there. I like that armor. And interesting shotgun. Back by the bridge as well. The ones that I just picked up. Okay. Again, supporting my point that fiends like to take energy weapons. How do you know that fiends killed all these people? We have no evidence of that, do we? It's just dead people. Getting dark. It's getting dark. What's this little door? Somebody named Isaac owns that one. This must be a little town of some sort. Okay, let's go check out the clinic quick while we're here. What's this guy doing? He's having a smoke? You look super suspicious, bro.
McLafferty's been riding asses again. Let her lay low.
Riding asses? Interesting choice of words.
Need anything?
Who are you?
The name's Hostetler. Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something? I already told you I'm Don Hostetler. See ya.
That was a weird interaction. Oh, they were attacked by fiends because the ash piles were mainly just full of drugs? Yeah, but to me, if the ash piles were just full of drugs, that means that that's what the victims were carrying when they
McGlavity's
died.
a hard boss, but she knows
Right?
what she's doing, that's for sure.
They were attacked by fiends because the ash piles were mainly just full of drugs. Oh, do fiends like drugs? Is that the thing? That's the thing I'm missing? Guard, huh?
Hello.
2 cards. Hello. She's so busy in her job, she can't even turn around to greet her guests.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Really? That is shocking to me. In this post-apocalyptic world, that you have the medical facilities available to modify humans. Fiends are pretty much psychotic junkies who kill, rape, and steal. Okay, now I think I'm putting together the picture you're trying to paint. You see victims with drugs on their bodies that have been turned to ash by the use of plasma weapons. So you think that it's the fiends who are doing this, but then why are they leaving the drugs on the bodies instead of taking the drugs? What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities. I've also got 2 much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage.
I like that.
The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
I like that even more.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
Oh, jeez, there's a lot of choices here. I'd like the regenerating ability, but it's probably way too expensive.
That's the Phoenix Monocyte Breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
You got it.
Very well. Everything you see is funded by the followers of the apocalypse. We rely a lot on charity to provide low-cost medical services to the less fortunate.
Are you one of them?
Yes, I am. I received my medical training at the Angels Boneyard Medical University back in the NCR. It's not a requirement to be a follower to enter the university, but I believe in what they do, so I joined them.
No, I mean the fiends were the ash piles. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. Because I picked up plasma weapons from the Van Graff people. My theory is that they were killed by the Van Graffs as they were trying to snag their energy weapons. That makes sense.
We believe that technology for basic necessities like food, water, and medicine should be shared, not hoarded. We're also strongly in favor of proper education. I've come across more than a few doctors whose techniques came out of the back of a magazine. Yes, the Mormon fort in Freeside. It's hard to miss. We've worked with them in the past. The NCR became too focused on things like patents and profitability, so the followers go their own way now. The NCR and the followers have a cool relationship at the moment. We see them as oppressive, and they view us as anarchists. Of course! We prefer bulk donations of 500 caps. It's apparently a lot easier on the accountants for some reason.
Not today.
Of course. All right.
Fallout New Vegas forever. Cheers. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Boy, you don't happen to like Fallout New Vegas, do you?
I have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate.
Let's see what you've got.
Very well.
I should up my barter so that my stim packs are cheaper. They're so expensive. I almost never buy them because it's just too expensive. Alright, I think I'm good.
Take care.
What else you got going on in here? You freaky ass experiments. You can clean up the blood all over your clinic? Come on, lady.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
You dancing? What are you doing? Calm down. Also take note of the pack Brahmin that was also killed. True. The gunrunners said their caravans were being targeted by the Brotherhood because of the fact they wanted energy weapons. They did say that. But instead of the Brotherhood at the scene of the crime, it was the Fiends. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. I didn't see any dead Brotherhood people laying there. Crimson Caravan Company. And now I know I had a side quest going there. We might as well take a look at that on the way up. That's a neat scene. Need to find a bed for the night. Hello. Hello. Jeez, bro, don't come at me like this.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good
Oh,
Springs.
Ringo. Attaboy. What's next for you, bud?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Blazing trails, I like it. Right on. I feel like Phoenix Wright. Who's Phoenix Wright? If I'm supposed to know who that is, my apologies. Who's in charge
Alice
here?
McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Objection. Is Phoenix Wright an attorney? A lawyer?
I'll see you around.
Take care of yourself, Ringo. Caravan main office. Ace Attorney. Star bottle cap. Score. Locked. But a game of chess. Everything's thieving. Thieving. Nobody's here. Everybody's asleep. It is nighttime. Nothing to see here. Move along. Have a nice little sit here by the fire. Where did she go? Veronica, what are you doing standing behind me all creepy like? It's a series of Capcom games centered around crime solving. I may have heard of it, but I may have watched, maybe somebody was like streaming at one time and they were just like reading out all of the dialogue, but I'm not sure. But I may have been exposed to it once. Guard barracks. Jeez, there's a lot of guards in here. What's that? You've got a name.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Tell me more.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been here?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Do you have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Okay.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough. All right. I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Camp McCarran.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay. I got what I came for. Pitch in at the Crimson Caravan Company if you're looking for caravan work. Every bed is taken. Can I sleep anywhere? No. Where the hell was Camp McCarran anyway? This is Sloan. There. That's Camp McCarran. Let's go have a look around there quick. Jeez. Cheers. Cheers Louise. Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Questions.
Maybe.
Where do you get your stuff?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes.
Any trouble from bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into small... It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully...
Where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan.
That's about enough for you.
Need anything?
What do you got?
Can do.
Ooh, scope is expensive. Cards. Laser sight. Decrease spread. Ooh. I could afford it. Not yet. My money isn't terribly expendable right now. Look at all those cards. Oh, I'm building a deck. I have a nice big deck of cards. Wow. Oh, this guy's got a lot of shit. Grenade rifle long barrel increases range. Yeah, useful. Hunting rifle! I don't need more mag though. Rifle powder. Another solid piece of evidence that the Brotherhood is not to blame is that they are big pussies afraid of the outside world. The only people who really leave the bunker are the Recon and Veronica. So if they're busy hiding underground, they wouldn't take the time to leave and steal things. Leather armor, yes. Kind of expensive though. Rather pick one up. Old cowboy hat. Man, he's got a lot of cards. Cheap enough. What is this? Do you think this is a book that would boost my stats permanently? It doesn't appear to be one of the temporary boost books. A little curious. Also that. Is this something that would boost? Because these are the temporary boosts. What about these books? Will they boost me somehow? Permanently? It's only 20 caps. I'm sorry, 29 caps. You can check it out. I like medicine. Find out. Let's find out about that book. I kinda want you to encounter the fiends. Maybe think about stopping by Vault 32. You're just looking for somebody to agree with your theories. You're like, come on, man. Totally go kill those guys. You'll see what I'm talking about. I know I'm right about my theory. I know I'm right about it's the fiends, man. I could tell you put a lot of thought into it. Buy those books. By the way, those books are for a quest. Can I read it? Can I read it? Can't do anything with it, so I might as well buy the other.
Hey there, you looking to
quest? Where was it? Somebody in the New Vegas Strip has a library, and they want to expand their collection, perhaps. No, don't cancel.
see ya?
It's an NCR quest. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, what a sweet little town. Recycle, 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 recycle. Doesn't do anything. Alright, I don't know much about this stuff. We're going to wait till morning. And then we can save and head out. Saving, 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 saving. Let's do a hard save quick. That Sony's stuck in
Uh-oh.
Why did you say uh-oh? Whoa! Holy fuck, Veronica. You just exploded the shit out of that chick. Glad she's on my side. Fuck yeah. Plasma rifles are so valuable. Nice. There's a... it's only a damage of 1. Pain spike. She does need a helmet. It's kind of a silly helmet, but it's a helmet.
Ooh, got something good for me?
I do.
Is it a dress?
It's not a dress. I really like that voice actress. There you go, put that on. It looks so stupid. You look ridiculous. But thank you for saving my ass there. Wasted that chick. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Wasn't I... Free side. Gun runners. Free side. Well, I might as well... Can I get there? I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go riding merrily along. Hey, Zuko!
Hey.
Kings, you say? Why doesn't this guy have a pack of cigarettes rolled up in his sleeve?
Hey. Hey.
Sorry to crush your dreams, but Veronica's gay. Yeah? Nothing surprises me. Nice armor, guy.
Morning.
Gambler.
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
Horus.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Why would I need a bodyguard here?
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice. You know? You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
I am new, but have you seen the power fist on this chick? Looks yummy, yummy, yummy.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling. Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? You won't regret it, at least.
Red roach meat. Mmm. Yum.
Morning.
Big empty building. No way in. Bummer. What the fuck?
Had enough? Like that?
You're gonna get wasted here. I don't want no thugs. Boom! Veronica's tearing it up. She does way more damage than I do. They nearly jumped me, by the way. They nearly got me. Just garbage. Absolute trash. Oh look, more perfectly intact railroad ties. Maybe. Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park. Pioneer Cafe. Closed up. I hear a lot of voices all around me, but there's nobody here. Fuck is that? Friendly. Named, or not named, but seems friendly. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Exit. Right mouse button. Friend or foe? Friend or foe?
Yeah?
Yeah, the ambiance is pretty weird.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
I'm good.
Just a few caps for a good long swig. Anything else you want? Sure thing. Bye.
Bye.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
Good thing I got my trusty Vault 13 canteen. I don't need ya. Any troublemakers hiding back here? Look, it's a door. To Freeside. I feel like I haven't explored everything else here, but let's take a look. Take a quick peek. Man, these casings, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. If it's free and it doesn't weigh anything, I'll pick it up. Ooh. Take a nap. We always nap. We love naps. This is ringing a bell. I remember this part. I remember going inside of there and there's like stuff to do. Jobs or something. It's like a bar or something. Nobody else out here? Just you. And Graf.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Realistically, no. It's a game.
This should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Okie dokie. Those are the Van Graffs.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
His ass is Ash.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Don't cross her. Look at all this stuff, bro. Holy shit.
Hey.
I'm looting the ash pile. There's nothing to take. Jean-Baptiste.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Not at all. There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all. I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet. Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are.
Pretty sure that I recall Mr. House being like some kind of robot. Am I remembering correctly?
You must not know a lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that. The Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades. They've tried to block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too. The NCR is huge now. We're talking on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. Not so anymore. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really big army. Fighting them is out of the question now. Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California. Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them. This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it?
The Kings.
Ah, the rulers of Freeside. The Kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The Kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the Kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone. I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology, and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really. Well, you probably noticed the Atomic Wrangler across the street. That's pretty much the place to go around here. They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip. Suits me. Oh, there's not much to tell. It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Ooh. That's a shitty job.
Wonderful. I already have a man. He's been with the family for years.
Holy hell, that's a lot of energy weapons. Guess we dropped the ball on that one.
That's what I said.
Morning.
Jesus Christ. I kind of feel bad for exterminating them in my playthrough, but they are kind of assholes. They don't seem too bad yet. I mean, that guy was a prick, but she was reasonable enough. I don't hate them yet.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Looks like we're stuck with each other.
I've been paired with worse, I guess. Anyway, let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
Okay.
Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready.
Okay. People could come from that way, or that way, or that way.
Okay, now
Watch
let's
out.
get you geared up. First, your armor.
Second floor there, they could shoot
Standard
me.
issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
I have no skill points in either. Plasma, baby. Plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at.
Totally.
Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
That area up there is a little sketchy to me.
Settle in. You got some hours left before your shift ends.
Veronica.
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Alright, bro. Coming down the street, he's got some ragged-ass looking clothes on. He doesn't look like he's got a lot of money, but he doesn't look like he's all tweaked out on drugs or nothing. So we'll see what he has to say.
Hi
He's
there.
drunk.
Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Why do we always hurt the ones we care about the most?
Another one coming. You're on.
Alright. Well-dressed. Businessman type. Maybe has a penny or two. See about it, though. He could be packing. Gotta pat him down.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
Sure. We're gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Okay. Another decently dressed fella. He's got gloves on though, which tips me off, makes me think that he's planning on using a weapon.
Howdy! I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Certainly, sir. Need to patch you down for weapons first.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
In a word, no.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
Wow, you're a real people person, aren't you?
Bro, did you want me to let him in without patting him down?
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
When I do my energy weapons only playthrough, I might frequent their wares a lot. Yeah, they got a lot of nice looking stuff in there, for sure. Alright, what's this guy up to? Looks like average Joe. Bit of a trader, adventurer type. He might actually be in the need of a weapon.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Uh-oh.
Stop him! What in the hell do you suppose that was about? Help me clean this up. Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Why exactly are you carrying a Vault 13 canteen? Where is Vault 13 related to Nevada?
Things are about to get interesting.
I don't really have the best answer. I mean, I know why I'm carrying a canteen, but I don't know much about Vault 13.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. Can afford the help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the
Good
boss
to hear,
lady in?
buddy.
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Be sure to pass it along.
That's a good dog. Well, I'm out of here. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Vault 13 was the vault you were kicked out of to get a water chip in the original Fallout. I never played the original Fallout.
We're
Interesting.
watching you closely.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay.
You mean I failed a
Unfortunately,
speech
I
check?
found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Yeah, we like money. Always.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Sounds fucking dangerous.
Good.
I'll do it.
Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Deliver the package to the man at the designated location.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. New Vegas's best. I'm just kidding.
Where's my
Go
shit?
on in.
Simon, where's my stuff?
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Do I have to hotkey it all again? Fuck. That's frustrating. That's annoying. Let's see. 31. Same thought as well. Maybe a fiend ambush? Yeah, it sounds dangerous.
New Vegas's best. I'm just kidding. Go
I'm gonna
on
check
in.
out the rain real quick. Wait, what's this? Kingman's Barbecue. It's closed up. Closed up. The Atomic Wrangler.
Yep.
Here for the show. Entertain me, funny man. Bro, if you're gonna stand in front of a microphone, make use of it. Oh, I need chips. Francine, get it.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
What have you got to offer
We've
me?
got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
Fallout logic. Let me just tape these two plasma rifles together. Pretty much. Oh, I was having a conversation with another guy earlier, too. Apparently there's a mod out there that would fix the repair scheme in this game. Because right now I can repair things all the way, even if my repair skill is low. So really, what good is a repair skill? So there's a mod out there that fixes... You can only repair to the percentage that you have a skill for. So if my repair skill is 40, I can only repair to 40%, which makes sense. But I didn't really feel like making the game harder for myself, so I did not install that. What's on tap?
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Good stuff, good stuff. What about some R&R?
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't slaves. They decide who they service. You best make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer. Rooms are just a few caps a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
Okay. Got any work you need done?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs.
Collect money?
Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
As long as I ain't gotta kill him.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
Yeah, Fallout 3 was like that. You could only repair to a certain point depending on the skill. Yeah, it makes sense. Kinda wish you could use metal scraps and stuff like that to repair as well. Agree. can use metal scraps to make ammo crafting. Got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Oh, my barter's too low, but I got good speech.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well. Anything else? Just a few caps?
Oh, wait. Sheep. Pardon my yawn.
Up the steps, last room on the left. If you leave the Wrangler, we'll assume...
Hey, welcome to the atomic... Sure.
Same shit.
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had on... If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
A cowboy
Plenty
ghoul?
of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it. Okay, you got yourself a deal.
Speech for the win.
Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double. Just direct them to the Wrangler. We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking. For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind? All right, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost...
Jesus. Never mind.
What do you... The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's, over on the east end of Free... Later.
Weird.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly? Come on, stay in character. You're supposed...
Why bother? You're embarrassing yourself enough as it is.
Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler. What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management. Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out. Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Well. That wasn't very nice of you.
Good day.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
Aha. It's your money, Legion money, caps.
How many chips would you like?
2 chips for $5 NCR. Let's do 8 chips.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else?
Goodbye.
See ya.
Alright, big money, big money, big money, big money. Big money, big money, big money. Blackjack. Ooh, roulette. I love me some roulette.
Place your
Although
bets and give the wheel a spin.
not in video games. Alright. 1 chip. Deal W. Bet max exit. W it is. Dealer must draw to 16, stand on all. Oh, we're gonna stand. Eat shit. Whoa. So I have a question. I have a friend who mainly just plays games based on their graphics. I tell him he's missing out on classics and actual good games, but he insists if it looks bad graphically, he won't play it. I also tell him that it's incredibly biased to think that way, to which he responds that it's preference, not bias. What is your thoughts, bias or preference? Preference. I don't think that the term bias applies correctly. Preference sounds right. Alright, we're gonna win big money here at this blackjack. Deal. Ooh. Yeah, got a hit. Got a hit. And got 18. We're gonna stay. 15, 25. He's gonna have to hit. Sitting 15, which is great. Let's take a hit. Fuck. He would have probably had 19 there, so I had to. 13. He's showing 20. Hit me. That looks like... Oh, my math is not good right now. 22. No, it's 12. 14. Fuck. 15. Fuck. What was I gonna do? He would beat me. 17 with an ace. That's tough. I don't want to hit on a 17 though. That's dumb. Boo. Boo. 11. Double down, baby. Ah, fuck. Hey, blackjack. 18. We're gonna stay. Suck it. Why is he shuffling them upside down into the deck? Well, yeah. At least he's not putting them back on top of the deck. 14 sucks. He's showing 17, so he'd stay. I got a hit. 18's better. Yeah. Whoop whoop. Trophy. Double down. Even though I didn't actually double down, I got a trophy called Double Down. Achievement. 16. He's showing 15. He would take a hit. I'm going to take a hit instead. Cock. He would have got 23. Fuck. 13 sucks. 12 sucks worse. Hit me. Hey, 19. Stick with that. Ha 14, I hate it. Hate it. $17. Stay. 15. Damn it. 16 or 6? 15. Fuck. He's sitting 16 though, so we'll let him hit this time, I think. Damn it, that was a 9, not 16. Boo. Fucking ace. Come on. What a bastard. We better go waste the rest of our money elsewhere. Alright. We've got, I generally like to see a few spins before I place a bet, but since we're just starting, betting on black. Yay! Here we go, red. Boo. Why can't I? There it is. Why can't I? W. Keep getting my keys messed up. That's what I'm doing. Alright, betting it all on red. You are a bitch. And we leave penniless. It was fun while it lasted. Whoops, sorry. Never played roulette before? Are the numbers for when you feel like being lucky? Okay, so quick explanation about roulette. You have the wheel there that spins all the numbers on the board, and they're either colored black or red or green. You can bet easy. You can bet easy on red or black. It's about a 50-50 shot, except for the zeros or greens, because you would lose if you bet on red or black and it rolled a green or a zero. You would lose. It's neither black nor red. Then you can bet odd or even. If you think it's going to be an even number or an odd number, again, it's close to a 50-50 bet. Because there's about 36, so 18 odds and 18 evens, and then there's a zero. I can't recall if a zero counts as odd or even or a loss. Then you have, here you have the first 18 or the second 18. So basically you're betting on half of the board, which is also about a 50-50 bet, right? So the payout is related to the amount of risk you're taking with your bet. The 50-50 bets like that, or that, or that, or that are all going to pay out basically 1-to-1. The more risky bets include these thirds. So you can bet on the first 12 numbers, the second 12 numbers, or the third 12 numbers. So if you place it here, you're betting that the roulette is going to roll one of these third chunks. So the payout's going to be a little bit better. Aside from that, you have those rows down there where you would bet on one of the 3 long rows. So the payout would be a little bit better as well than a 50-50. And then, of course, you've got you could put money directly on the numbers, which is going to be the hardest bet to hit because it has the lowest chance. And I can't remember the tricks about like placing bets in between. Like you may be able to place money in between two numbers and then get a partial return on them either. It's not something I'm familiar with. I don't do it. I generally really like to play just the 50-50 kind of bets. Maybe once in a while do some of the thirds, but almost never place. And then there's the people who come at it from a completely different angle. They'll come in with a pile of chips, and then they'll bet on like a whole pile of numbers, you know what I mean? They'll just throw money all over the place. Because if you land on a number, it pays out like... I don't know what the payout is, but it's significant. Significant enough for you to maybe put chips on, you know, a third of the board, but it's not enough to pay if you were to put a chip on the whole board. So that's basically that in a nutshell. Quick explanation of roulette. It was there. Jeez. They're really going for it. Where did Veronica sleep? That chick hasn't even sat down. I don't think she sleeps. I think she's forever awake, forever standing. Maybe one day when I make it rich, I'll come back and hire a lady of the night. But for now, we're done here. Okay, you look like you could work here. Come here. Let's put away my weapons, though, in case I need to do some convincing. Oh, she's just bringing people in.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
Smitties.
Hey. You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to this Silver Rush. You won't be disappointed.
Already been there, bro. Not going there quite yet. Still exploring Freeside. Let's check out the liquor store. Nothing there. Is this School of Impersonation?
Man, I'm hungry. I'd give anything for a fancy lad. Wait, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean.
That's funny. Man, I'm hungry. I'd give anything for a fancy lad. You gay, bro?
Hi.
Or did you just mean fancy lad snack cakes?
Those squatters think they're entitled to everything.
I'd give anything for a fancy lad. A lot of people just sitting around doing nothing. Hey, sir.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yep. Like to see him if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Trust me. Damn. Here's 5 caps.
What, do I look like a beggar to you?
another time, perhaps. Tripped me out a little bit. I thought that was in the game. It was not. It was behind me. Shut up, toy. Do wow.
Hi.
I kind of remember this place too, a little bit. So all these doors, though, man. A lot of beds, a lot of beds. Whoa.
You want
Sergio.
your hair done too? No, no, no. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect.
Yeah, dude. These toys just go off. You never know what's going on.
What's up?
A lot of beds. Play some golf. Weird. Groupie?
When is the king coming back up here? I'm bored.
You look bored. Place kind of sucks. Just a bunch of rooms. Seriously, there's like 100 beds here. Here is an achievement for killing me house with a 9-iron. Oh, there is an achievement for killing Mr. House with a 9-iron? Interesting. That's a nice looking bed. It's not even owned. Ew, scared me.
Hey.
Hey. Autocorrect. Oh, look at this pleasure palace.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Your dog barking. Place still sucks. Whoa. Want to be a member of the Kings? Jailhouse rocker. Alright, this place is lame. Kind of remember it though. I feel like I remember it. I feel like I was here with a dog once. Maybe, maybe not. Get me out of here. Maybe one day I'll come back and speech check my way through that door.
Baby. Hey.
Free side.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the boot...
Lady Jane, Santiago, and
Booze is
Rex.
cheaper, the table's more friendly. And the women are just like the booze.
Oh, there's a door here. Weird.
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph's. We're supposed to go there, I think.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
This guy wants...
We're to Mick and Ralph's. We're gonna have rat tonight.
She's chasing the rat with that knife. We're gonna go stab it. We're gonna have rat tonight. He looked excited about that dinner. Okay, we're here about some kind of bounty owed. Place is a dump. Do a little quick save first in case I fuck something up. Santiago.
Hello there. How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Iron sights on a knife. Interesting. Do I collect on that or try to hire him?
I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately. Goodbye.
Oh, that counted for both. Nice. Next. Next. East side. See if I can get my way over there somehow. What's that flag anyway? Wakey wakey. Ghoul. Cowboy. Tyrant.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
I've enjoyed every second of this stream, but my brain is about to shut down. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So tonight, I don't know what time zone you're in, but tonight was atypical for me. I'm normally not awake until this time. I work like an evening shift hours. But going into the weekend, I'm working overnights. So tonight is my transition night. So I'm trying to stay up as late as I can, really. And then sleep in tomorrow so I can stay up all night tomorrow, all night Saturday. So normally I don't play this time. Normally I'm on from about midnight Central to 1, maybe 2 a.m. Central. So I don't know what time zone you're on, but normally I'm done streaming by now. And my eyes are getting tired, so I probably won't stream more than another half hour or so. But anyway, cheers. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the follow. It was a blast. Okay. Are you the Grex who owes the Garretts?
That all depends on who's asking.
That is an ugly ghoul, man. 4:23 a.m. here, Eastern side. Yeah, it's 3:25 here. I'm here to collect.
Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
Speech check.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
Don't have any more speech. That'll do, sir.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
We still need a ghoul cowboy. Could you dress up as a cowboy?
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? What? Thank you.
Yeah, he's...
My eye? A scum-humping water baron did this to me. No one talks trash about my eye.
What happens if I really piss him off?
That's it.
No! Oh, fuck.
Come on!
The police bot was gonna come save us. I don't understand how this works. Why, if I'm defending myself, do I get negative anything? If somebody's chasing me with a knife, how can you penalize me for this? Cheers, Big Newt. Big Newt. Have a good sleep. I need to reload a save because I fucked this up.
Fancy meeting you here.
No, 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 no.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Hey, anything going on?
Hey, man. That'll...
Cheers. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dixon.
Hello. Looking for a fix, man? Have a...
Lots of drugs. Mick and Ralph's, Mick and Ralph's.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. I'm on...
Mick and Ralph's, Mick and Ralph's. Where's this place?
Oh, if you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection. I only offer services if... Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. Over the years, I've gradually perfected... What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the... Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, what do you say? No problem. What do you want? If you haven't heard of the king, you must have been living under a rock or something. The king has his boys all over Freeside. They are the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside. When it comes... Gloria's men are the best armed in Freeside and ruthless to boot. Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all. They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying. And are you some guy? Well, the only place I know of locally. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. Just watch out for thugs. Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some... All right, come back in a couple...
Speech for the win.
Not yet. Take a gander.
Bunch of garbage. What a bunch of shit you got here.
Another satisfied customer. Come back in.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns for general supply. Why? Do you work for one? In that case...
Whoa! Secret gun room.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Grenade machine gun. Explain that to me. Oh, katana. Ripper. Very cool.
Hey there.
What are these guys doing up here? Kids?
Max can't even hit me. He's so dumb.
Okay.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Hey, it's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Fancy pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You might.
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Look me up when you get to...
Hey.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you...
No, Dixon. Don't want what you have. Let's see what's on the back side of this castle here. Free side. Old Merman Fort. Followers, followers, followers.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in a sense. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw one. Sir? Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of... Though it has a noble goal. No offense intended. Certainly. Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. I'm sure she can find something for you. See you around.
Hey.
Evening.
There's a cowboy ghoul.
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I've been around long enough to observe. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got? Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Speech check.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers. If I get to be a little rough with them. If my cut is fair. And if I get that discount. That just might work. Tell the Garrett. See ya.
Hey.
People are all named. Everybody wake up. It's a brand new day. Where's this doc chick at I'm supposed to talk to? Dog chick. Dog chick.
Hey! All that wealth is wasted on the Strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
Wake your ass. Everybody wake your ass up. Get your ass out of bed.
Hello.
Where's that doctor?
I didn't know the Brotherhood had any people out here.
Wake up, fuckers. You lazy fuckers. Seriously, where?
Hey!
See a doctor here. There, you.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long. Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount... Just come see... So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll... You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect... What do you want to talk... More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one... There is always something needing done. We need a regular supply of medicine Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habit. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump. The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in. Sobering them up and put... What do you... The big man around here is the king. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew... Some NCR soldiers... What? Bill Ronte installed that pump. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters. I know they sell a lot of guns. Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psycho. A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more. The old Mormon fort serves as the regional hub. The followers of the apocalypse aren't just interested in... Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical... With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water... We arose from the boneyards of Edidam years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war. We're pretty short-handed. Great. What do you... How much... Thanks. Thanks for...
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Alright, that's where I'm going to call it for the night. Thanks to all who stayed around. Thanks to all the new followers. Feel free to like, follow, subscribe, check out my social medias. Facebook, Instagram, full-length videos on YouTube. And until next time, cheers.